Good evening and welcome to my Intro to Tech Module 8 questions and answers to my questions. Okay. Okay. Question number 1 says, describe what learning management systems are used for. So, there's lots of different ones. They're used for a lot of different things. Ones are such as helping organization strategies, managing different things like the organization, or managing like your classroom, track learning. So your students, you can track their learning throughout the whole year, from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. And development programs, so different programs that are developed that you can use for your students to keep them on track and being able to keep them learning at all times are different ones. So for question number 2, it says identify available learning management systems. So available LMSs are such as administration to your school, documentation that you keep, administration keeps, your principal keeps, anyone like that keeps it, your tracking of everything, reporting of everything happening, no matter what it is, automation to anything school related, and delivery of education courses. So however you deliver those to your students, the best way that they learn, no matter if it's through visual, physical, or how. There's also training programs, materials, or learning and development programs. I feel like it just depends on the student on how they learn, honestly. And then for my last question, it says, compare and contrast available learning management systems. So, comparing them, I feel like educational courses contrast to like learning programs, materials, learning and development programs, because I feel like it all kind of like goes along the same lines of what you're trying to teach your students. So it feels like you're delivering information to them still, no matter what it's about, no matter what subject you're teaching them either. I feel like it's still educational to them, no matter what program or course it is. Now, contrasting some, I feel like administration, documentation, tracking, reporting, and automation contrast each other, because I feel like some are helpful and then there's others that are not so helpful. So if you have administration that is helpful, then some documentation goes against that and it's non-helpful. So now you're just like, you have one thing here and another there, but they don't match together. So it just like irritates, you could say. I'm not sure which word to use, but like a word like interferes with each other, and it could possibly interfere with each other, and it just won't work out. Along with tracking, reporting, and automation, I feel like tracking and reporting kind of go hand in hand, and I feel like they're more on the same than different. But automation, I feel like it would make it worse for the situation, no matter what you're doing for learning management systems, than better for learning management systems. So that is all I have to say for my Intro to Tech Module 8 questions and answers. Thank you.